Hey, what's going on? It is Tuesday evening if you live in the United States on the east side of America. If you don't, it's probably another time or in fact another day, but wherever you're from, it is time for another weekly sneaker check-in. Now, before we get into the Twitter questions, I want to talk about three things that no one asked that I want to talk about. So this is the part where I get a little greedy and selfish. And oh, I forgot to say, I did buy NBA 2K11 or 2K13. If you don't believe me, here's a photo of it. It did happen. It is real life. I just didn't have time to actually get good at it to give you a good gameplay, so bear with me here. But first, the Cork option is coming to Nike ID with the Spizike model. Spizike model is one of my favorite Jordan Fusions ever, and the Cork I think looks fantastic. So I might have to make one. Price point is $210. I might ask someone with a swoosh account to help me out and get that price down a little bit, but we shall see. The other thing, this is a little tidbit, you heard it here first, but the Extra Butter and Saucony pack, there's been two sneakers so far, one which is ice cream based, one which is kind of galaxy based, and there's going to be a third one revealed shortly, so keep an eye out. You're going to want to pay attention for that. And then something else I saw that was cool was the Reebok pump in the hundreds. They're going to be collaborating. How perfect does their logo match with the Reebok pump unit? I think that's just too cool. That's enough of the things I want to talk about, and into some more things I want to talk about, which is your questions. I chose to pick people that use the hashtag weekly sneaker check-in. This is great because if you're not around when you see my tweet, you can just hashtag this and I will see them. So first from Lysander Salazar, asking, what do I think about the Air Jordan Sport Blue pack coming out later this year? I'm really excited to see the Motorsport Jordan 6s, or Motorsport Blue Jordan 6s come out. The 3s weren't really doing it for me, but that 6 colorway I'm definitely going to want to be picking up. Very excited about that. This one from Daniel Zayas wants to know, of the Jordans that were supposed to restock, which would you have grabbed? I would have loved to have grabbed a pair of Royals or Breads. I can never have enough of that sneaker, and the Jordan 1 silhouette is just not going away anytime soon, so it would have been a nice opportunity to double up. That restock I think may happen tomorrow around 6:30 to 7 p.m. So again, you heard it here first. Mr. Richards, D-Mac Chipmunk, wants to know about the Bow Dunks. I thought those were great. I'm not a huge fan of long-haired suede. It's really difficult to keep clean. The When Pigs Fly Nike SBs I own have pig-haired suede, like a long-haired suede on the tongue, and they just, when they get dirty, they look dirty, if that makes sense. So I passed on them, but it's definitely a cool color. I like what they did with the outsole. This question comes next from Ethan Halbin, who wants to know if it's a good idea for Jordan Brand to expand into other areas of sneakers. I think not only is it a good idea, it's a necessity. I could talk a lot more about the Jordan Future and the Jordan Shine and why those are so important for Jordan Brand, but I don't have enough time in this video. But it's incredibly important for Jordan Brand to adapt and stay relevant and kind of follow the trends within high fashion and streetwear fashion as well. And I think the Jordan Future and Jordan Shine, whether or not you like them, hate them, love them, they are going to make that impact. So it should be interesting. I'm also getting a pair of Jordan Futures in this week to review, so that'll be great. Finally, Shootopia516 says, what do I think of the penny pack, the Shooting Star pack? Is it just a marketing stunt for people to buy the little posit? I don't think it's a stunt for them to buy it. I think it's a good idea for people to, see the model and give that model some face time, but I think people that want the penny pack, they're going to buy it regardless of what shoes are in it, much like the Champagne Jordan pack, etc. So it's kind of hard to say, but definitely they're going to have that kind of impact for the little penny model as I get the final kill of the game. If you guys enjoyed this series, hit that thumbs up button for me. It takes a freaking second. Boom. Headshot. See y'all soon. Peace.